Good morning, guys. It's Diane. These are two paintings I'm going to do next week. I'm getting them ready. I wanted to tell you 3 mistakes I made when building my tiny house. That's a good thing right there. I bought a building for storage. This is a mini split. My original building was 14 by 40. I put it on this end of the house, which was a mistake. It should have been in the middle of the house, so it doesn't really cool my bedroom, which is on the other side. That was my first mistake, although I have since built on a sunroom, which has a mini split, so I'm good. The windows that you see here, I bought lots and lots of windows on Marketplace. They were 2 years old, and they were tearing down the old house that they had just put them in. Don't understand that. However, I bought, 15 windows for $300. It might have been $325. So, of course, I didn't use them all. So I sold the leftovers for $225. So my windows cost $100. That's incredible. That was a good thing. See the sliding doors? I have 3 of them in my home because I want the light, and they're so nice. I love them. I got them from Home Depot. They were $1,100. And if you don't feel secure with a sliding glass door, see this PVC pipe? I just lay it in the track at night. It's a lock that no one can get in, although I live in a very safe area. It's my daughter's house in front. I live in her backyard. I want to show you, don't want to make you dizzy. I'll go slow on this back porch. I built an incline with a handrail because I'm getting older. You never know. Never know. This is where UPS comes and picks up and delivers, so it's a big area so he can turn around. As I said, I live in my daughter's backyard. Okay, this is my workroom, so it is messy, 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 and there is no way to clean it up. I make Roman shades and curtains. I have people who work for me that work in their own homes since COVID. So if you ever need Roman shades or curtains, the link is below. Okay, this is first let me show you. Oh, don't want to make you dizzy. I pull this drape in the daytime. When I don't want to see my workroom, which is all weekend. Okay, let me look at my list. You see the half wall up there? You can kind of see the lights in the workroom. That's so that the mini split can push air over the top to cool this, which helps a lot. If I had really made a wall all the way to the ceiling, I really would have been in trouble. Okay, I started with a convection oven and a microwave together. I actually got tired of it. I missed having an oven. That's my grandson there. He was killed by a drunk driver. My precious baby. So I got a stove and put it over here by what I call the dining area. This table was from Amazon. You can let it down. It lays flat against the wall, like if you have company and you can turn the chairs around. I had to get new chairs because I raised it up to meet to the edge of the stove so that I would have extra counter space to work on. And by the way, I love the countertops. You have to oil them down occasionally. Not this, but the one by the sink. I bought these chairs on Marketplace for $20 each. I do need to recover them, which I will do soon. I have two. See that cabinet? That is for storage, and it's out of the place, just sits in the corner. Love it. By the way, that chair, my son whittled it, cut down the trees, whittled it, and made it when he lived in Wyoming. He was a building inspector in Laramie, and now he has moved back to Alabama, and he is our chief inspector in the county that I live in, city and county. I have another cabinet in the corner. That is pantry. I just have pantry stuff in it. See all these cute windows that I bought for absolutely $100? There is a Roman shade that I make. I am lucky that I, make my own curtains. I don't have a lot because I like the light. This is an apartment fridge. I do wish I had got the freezer on the bottom. I guess you could say that's a mistake because bending over just to look in the refrigerator, the older you get, the harder that is to do. I bought these lights that charge. They're dead now. That's why one of them's charging. I still got another one. I put them under the cabinets here, and you just walk by and it lights up the cabinet and the counter space. Love those. Got them on Amazon. They stick magnetically under the counter. There's a rice cooker. Love it. I can cook beans in it, pasta. It's great. I got a large sink. Love it. I put my dishes in it all day long. Wash them every morning after I drink my coffee. And put them on this rack, which I also got from Amazon. When you wash them, they just drip right into the sink. That is so cool. I really love that. And I've only had that a few months. I love it. I've been here 4 years exactly. Love it. I still need to get one piece of furniture. There's my baby again. This is the furniture I need. This is an old art table that I just put in here for right now I cook my dog's food in that crock pot right there, the 3 crock pots. I don't have an ice maker. The middle thing is an ice maker. Love it. And that's a Keurig. The basket, I keep dog food, cat food in it. Very handy and doesn't look that bad. I do not have a dishwasher, although if I ever wanted one, there is the space. I could put one, but I don't need one. It's just me. No big deal. This is a fireplace that I got from eBay. I think it was $600. My son, being the building inspector, said no propane gas in a small space. So I didn't get, this one's electric. It's okay. The 2 towers on each side, my aunt was getting rid of those. How pretty are those? And I just painted them white. I have a cat entrance down there under that chair. That was easy to do. It fits in the window. I don't let her go outside much. She likes to wander around. So I'm going to show you this. This room is where I stay in the wintertime, mainly because of the fireplace and this comfortable seating area. I got this at like a Goodwill in our town. $75, and it looked brand new, so I snagged that. The walls are just plywood cut into 8-inch strips and nailed on the wall, also in the ceiling. I like the way that looks. It looks like old shiplap. The whole building, my whole home looks like an old home. I love it. The floors are from Lowe's and they are cheap. I'm telling you, they're cheap. But I knew I was going to put 3 matching rugs in the house. I'm looking to see if I've told you everything in this area. I have. As I said, I am lucky that I make drapes. At night, I pull this across because my sunroom, which was an addition 2 years later, after I moved in, I left those curtains. This used to be a doorway to outside on a porch, which I built the sunroom on top of the porch. But I am lucky that I make drapes. But I pull this at night, and I feel secure that no one can look in. Not that anyone would, because I'm in Ashley's backyard. This is a door that I put family photos on. It's a barn door. It opens onto my only closet, which is actually storage and a litter box. That's where she eats so that the dogs can't get her food. And when you open it, you are in the bathroom. If you go to the bathroom, you pull the door closed, lock it. That was my own idea. This is the bathroom. That sink, got it from Amazon. It is perfect. If I had gotten a normal sink, it would have stuck out way too far. It would have been so crowded in here. I love the shower. It's a 36-inch shower. You can get them in different widths. Also from Amazon. Washer dryer. It is a combo. This is a mistake. If you like clothes that are not wrinkled when you take them out, this is not the thing for you. So see, what I should have done is bought the white stackable and put it in that space by the shower. There's plenty of room there. That's what I should have done, and vented it to the outside. This one is not vented. But, you know, it'll be okay. It shakes the house, vibrates the house. That's another reason I don't like it. The commode. Oh, let's talk about the commode. When I first moved in, I bought an electric toilet that incinerates everything. Well, it was constantly running because it takes about 2 hours to turn whatever's in the toilet to ash. Then you have to pull out the front and take out the ash once a week. And it's so light, and it, you know, floats around the room, gets in the floor. You have to clean up the floor. And let's just be honest here. When you urinate and you got a lot of liquid and it is held by a paper cup, more or less, then you push a button and the cup full of urine, full of liquid, falls down into the incinerator, it's going to splash. so it doesn't stay exactly in the incinerator. So, you know, it just wasn't clean enough for me. So I used that toilet for about 10 months as a compost toilet. I used the same little paper cups and put pine bark pellets in it and used it that way and took it out once a day. No big deal. I actually like that 20 times better than the incinerator toilet. But then finally, when my family would come, they would not use the bathroom, so they didn't come a lot. And when they did come, they didn't stay long. You know what I mean? So, my son, being the, you know, who he is, he told me that I could connect a real toilet to my daughter's septic tank. So that's what I decided to do. And it did. It cost $4,500. But it was worth it to finally have that situation settled. So now I have a flushing toilet. Love it. I've had it for about 1.5 years now. Love it, love it, love it. Such a difference. That was a big mistake on my part, but I know septic tanks are expensive, and doing that was expensive because I had to buy a pump that's in the yard that pumps it over to her septic tank. But anyway, you just have to figure out all that stuff as you go, or hopefully before. Okay, we're going to back out of here. And by the way, I bought this cabinet from Amazon. It is not in the way because I have a wide hall. Let me back up and show you. It houses all of my bathroom stuff, like my hairspray, my makeup. And I know you think that that sink would be impractical to use, but I just set my makeup, or whatever I'm using, on the washer, and I'm right there, so no big deal. So this is my bedroom. It's very cozy in here. I pull the drapes at night. Another double door. Did I tell you these were $1,100 from Home Depot, and they delivered them? I love those. I have 2 oscillating fans. See it moving? It goes back and forth while I'm sleeping. It is so nice. I mean, it's August and I stay covered up so heavily at night. Well, that's my mistakes and the right decisions that I made. This sunroom was 100% a wonderful decision to make. My front porch deck was 40 feet long by 10 inches wide. And it was very well built. So I just built a sunroom right on top of it. You can look at past videos to know how much I spent on everything, which is not a lot. If you totaled up everything that I've spent, it's like $75,000. And I am debt free. I have a wonderful porch. Look at this porch. And my puppies, they won't in. It is August. I bet it's hot out there. I live in a wonderful area, a safe area. There's my daughter's backyard. We have it all fenced in so our dogs can just roam around. We know they're safe. Okay, guys, that's about it. I will see you next time.